I have the competitive streak in me, but competition is more broad to me now. Winning is more broad to me. I define success by how many kids show up every week, how many kids participated. Did every kid leave with a smile on their face? Did every kid feel like they got one piece of positive praise today? And if I've done that, that's success. I'm a role model for these kids, not just on the playing field, but in life. Success isn't winning. Winning is great, and if that happens, that's great. But success is inclusion. Success is getting kids to continue to return sport after sport or even try new sports. Success is not just how good you know basketball or football, but success is how well your kids know the Doc Wayne skills, and how well do you know them. So as a coach, it's really expected that you're going to embrace this language, and it becomes your second language.
Our coaches are lay therapists, and they're the ones that really connect to kids. The kids are difficult sometimes to be able to talk to and be able to reach and be able to mold into the positive people that they really can be. And the coaches are the ones that see them in the light that they should be seen in.
What you're really looking for too is so that these kids can look and say, wow, here's a person who really knows sports. Here's a person who really knows how to run a team. And it's coaches who, at the end of the game, actually think they won if, gee, my 10 girls really tried hard. And everybody cheered each other. And isn't it great? You know, we tied.
It gives me a chance to coach the kids during the game on the court. You don't ever get that opportunity. You know, you can coach from the sidelines, but when you're the therapeutic referee, you're a part of the game, and you're right out there, and you're supporting the kids, and you're helping them have success. The way the kids view you, you're on their side, you're on their team. The coach is part of our team, and he wants the best for us because he wants us to win and he wants us to succeed. Your goal is to make sure every player is having the most positive game experience that they can possibly have.
They want that person who is really able to say, here's how you do it, here's how we do the pre-calisthenics, here's how we do the calisthenics, here's our game plan for this approach. And the kids have to look at it and say, this person knows what they're talking about. And they're patient, and they're an adult, and they're not going to let me hurt anybody, and they're not going to let me get hurt.
Some of the coaches that come to mind for me are the change makers of our program and of our society, and they're the ones that just come up to kids and they whisper those few words into their ear, and the kid's like, I'm ready to go in, coach. I'm ready to play for you. I'm ready to play for this team. And that does wonders for that team. But what it's really doing is it's getting that kid back into group therapy, and it's getting that kid to learn skills that they'll then be able to apply to life.
When you kind of embody what Doc Wayne is, it changes you as a person. And I truly think that if I was to leave this league tomorrow and go coach at a high school, I would take everything I've learned in this league and bring it there. I think it's made me a better coach, and I think the other key word, I see myself as a teacher and as a mentor.